Okay, for number 5 from 11.4. Again, there are a couple parts of this. First off, we need to find out what y is, or x is. And the key thing for that is recognizing, because this is the center of the circle and this is a diameter, this arc right here is a semicircle, so it's 180. And then because this is 60 and this is 70, then this must be 50 because that side must be 180 as well. So because you've got point inside the circle, remember, if the chords meet inside the circle, the value for x is the average of the intercepted arcs. So the intercepted arcs are 180 and 50, right? That 180 is the arc that's inside this angle here. 50 is the arc that's inside that angle. So you do 180 over 50, and then it's always divided by 2. And so that's going to equal 115. Then you have to go through and do the other problem. And so the other problem is going to, for y, you've got 180, which is this angle, this arc. And then you have y, which is this arc. Those are the two arcs that are inside this angle. Since the point is outside the circle, the angle is going to equal the difference between those two arcs divided by 2. So whenever we have a point outside the circle, instead of it being the sum of the two arcs that are intercepted divided by 2, it's the difference of the two arcs divided by 2. So that's going to give you 180 minus y, the part we don't know, divided by 2. Solve that equation, you get 106 equals 180 minus y, and so y equals 74. For number 7, it is, you have this problem about the Earth and this satellite and how much of the Earth can it see. If the angle to the two points that you can see is 20 degrees, well, if we're trying to find this, that would be x. Then the other arc here is just going to be 360 minus x. And because the point's outside the circle, it's just like the previous problem, it's half the difference between the two arcs. So it's going to be 360 minus x, the difference between the two arcs. Take half of that, which is dividing by 2, and set that equal to 20. So you get 360 minus 2x equals 40. So negative 2x equals 320. So x equals 160 degrees. So what part of the Earth can you see? Well, it's an arc of 160 degrees is how much the satellite can see.